Hi, I'm Sergeant First Class Adam Stone, and this is First in the West. Stay with us, and you'll see troops redeploying back to Fort Hood. You can also see soldiers roping a calf or enjoying some local Texas barbecue. And last, see the commanding general addressing his Division West soldiers. Stay with us for First in the West. A full aircraft of Army Reserve soldiers from the 4th Expeditionary Sustainment Command out of San Antonio arrived here the other night. For the redeploying soldiers, the return also involved a big welcome. Sergeant First Class Gary Stacy has more.
It was approaching dusk as the aircraft full of returning 4th Expeditionary Sustainment Command soldiers began unloading its precious cargo. The scene, like so many before it, was captivating. These soldiers from many backgrounds were now returning from a vital mission a world away.
Feels pretty good. It's a long mission, well done mission, and I'm proud to have all my troops home safe.
You know, we did our job and we made everybody happy, and we're just glad to be back home.
Major General William Frink oversees the higher headquarters of the 4th ESC. He's reflective as he recounts his thoughts upon seeing these soldiers return.
A couple of months ago, I actually received a letter from the higher headquarters in Afghanistan of the 4th ESC, Major General Rapp, and he was complimenting me on the performance of the 4th ESC and on the leadership of the 4th ESC, and it was a totally unsolicited letter. And so when I get a letter like that and it's telling me what a great job they're doing and thanking the 79th and the Army Reserve for providing that unit and a well-trained unit, it tells me as a collective group, we, the Army Reserve and the 1st Army and the sustainment folks did a great job of preparing the 4th for their mission.
Division West 120th Infantry Brigade Commander is responsible for training operations of deploying soldiers. He believes connecting with soldiers and their deploying units can make a significant difference.
I want to say it's February of last year that actually went on the PDSS with them to Afghanistan and developed a relationship with the general and the staff on down and worked their training plan. And as you know, about 9 months ago, they came through Fort Hood and trained with us again. We'll maintain a relationship and communication with them up till now, and we'll see them all the way through demobilization as well.
The day after their redeployment, the 4th ESC also officially welcomed the troops in a ceremony at West Fort Hood. Over 300 family members participated. I'm Sergeant First Class Gary Stacy, reporting from West Fort Hood for First in the West.
Soldiers preparing for overseas deployment are generally very busy. And that's the case for the 316th ESC out of Pittsburgh, my unit, and the one that I'm training with. Recently, we were on the receiving end of some warm Southern hospitality and a lot of good barbecue. Mobilizing soldiers at North Fort Hood received an authentic Texas-style Mother's Day. The Gatesville, Texas community wanted to feed and entertain soldiers leaving Fort and returning from assignments overseas with barbecue and country music. Diana Fincher wanted to do something for soldiers who couldn't be with their moms on Mother's Day.
We want to express our appreciation. It's Mother's Day because we can be with our mothers when you're not, because you're not. Because the soldiers are choosing not to be with their families.
Some soldiers got their first look at a prize Texas steer and also got to try their hand at roping a calf. The Gatesville community served over 300 pounds of brisket and 150 pounds of sausage. John Cumberledge of Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, said the event was a real change of pace.
Oh, the food was really good. Enjoyed it. Definitely better than the DFAC food we've been, wolfing down here lately.
The recent all-hands address from Major General Wiggins to Division West soldiers was well received. His remarks were transmitted live over VTC to the division's brigades throughout the West.
The division commander!
What's important about what we do for business is we serve the American people. And when we raise our right hand to swear to defend the Constitution, that is an oath, and that's one you got to stand by. You only get so many firsts in life. I know it's hard, but I'm going to tell you right now, I've missed a lot of firsts. So I'm not a great example of a guy to stand up here and tell you what you need to do, okay? But what I am telling you, from hard knocks and lessons learned, how important it is to make sure that you're at those graduations, okay? You're at those recitals if you can get there, and I guarantee your buddies on your left and right will assist you to make sure you can do that. I think that we are doing great work for our nation, and it's on the backs of you and all these reserve formations that are going out. Name your MTC or name whatever facility, are because of your Herculean efforts. I applaud each and every one of you for what you do day in and day out.
That's it for this segment of First in the West. Join us again next time.